My name is Mike, and I'm from The Unexpected Off-Road. I'm on YouTube and Instagram. And this is my 2005 Hummer H2. I've been wheeling this for 12 years now. This is my daily, well, weekend wheeling rig. I've done some lighting upgrades on the front. These are Vivid Lumen LED headlights. They work really good. 6-inch LED, same thing, Vivid Lumen lights here. And I got Vivid Lumen ambers because these show up better on when you're on dusty roads. Just a lot better view for when people are coming at you. And then I got a Smittybilt 10,000 pound winch with Freedom Recovery Gear winch line. Some of the best winch line you can buy out there, and it's done me pretty well. I've actually recovered somebody today on our off-road course here at BC Overland Rally. And we'll come around to the side here. So I run 37 12.5 tires on stock wheels, and the reason why I run stock wheels is because these are strong. Like, I've never had an issue with these breaking. And I've scratched the lip of the wheels. Took a lot of beating, and they've done really well for me. This truck also comes with factory rock sliders. Every H2 that was ever built has factory rock sliders. A lot of people don't know that. There's actually steps that go on. Other cool feature of this truck is when you go off-roading, they have a quick release threaded bolt that comes off, and then these steps go up under here and they lock in. And so when you want to go wheeling, you just take your steps off and you got extra clearance, which is pretty awesome. There's not many factory options that are like that. I don't know of any other vehicles that had take off quick, easy steps like that. The other thing that I've done on my truck is, so GM vehicles, a lot of these years had problems with these door buckets, these plastic handles. People will take a screwdriver and smack your handle open and break into your truck. So these are billet door handles, and they're like super strong. That's to keep the bad guys out of your truck. And then up top, I have a luggage carrier, roof basket, whichever way you want to call it. That's actually a factory one. It's super dry. I normally put wood up there. Like, it's so dry and just keeps wood nice and dry. It's a good place to store it. Coming around the back, this is kind of a custom rack that I've made. I chopped down about 8 inches out of this. This is made for like a Tundra or like a full-size truck. So, believe it or not, it's actually not wide enough for the truck because my truck's that wide. And I'm hoping to maybe mount a small rooftop tent here. That's kind of the plan. The rooftop tent would probably stick out about that far and then flip out this way. But that's future plans for me. Coming around to the back, I have my Trasharoo, which is great. I always pick cans up on the trail. Like, I don't like seeing cans on the trail. This is a factory tire carrier. So every H2 SUT, the ones with the bed, came with this setup here, with this factory carrier. And these are your recovery points here, which are bolted. These guys are bolted directly to the frame, which is super strong. I've never had any issues with those. And then the bed's pretty nice. It's small, but it can store some of my gear that I put back here. Just grab it out for quick, easy. Got my chainsaw, got my shovel, and we were doing recoveries today. I got my kinetic rope from Freedom Recovery Gear. Great stuff. And I cut of course, my traction boards. Max Track Extremes. We actually use these today too. Got a little bit of wear on these nubs, but they're great. And I got a one inch leveling block in the rear of the springs for suspension with airbags. And these two valves here, I have two separate lines for the airbags, so I can actually adjust the truck side to side if I want to, up and down, just with the air, just pumping up with air. Front of the truck, I have leveling keys, which are just torsion bar keys that clock the suspension so you get a bigger lift. I got Bilstein 5100 shocks, and actually I broke my Bilsteins in the back. The eyelet on the end just broke right off the shock, so actually I have 3500 Chevrolet truck shocks in the back, so they work fine. So the interior of my truck is pretty much stock. These trucks came with leather seats. Leather's just getting worn from age. I have a cell phone mount. I keep my cell phone here. I run my Onyx maps here, and then I have a tablet mount which is up here. I'll be putting that on tomorrow because I'll be doing a trail run tomorrow, but that's where I keep my tablet. I like to try to keep the tablet low and out of my view because I don't like the windshield's small on this truck, so I don't like blocking any of my view. And as far as the inside of the truck, it's, like I said, it's pretty much stock. The best part about this truck is the sunroof. It's got a big sunroof here. Oh, my keys. Anyways, when the sunroof opens and all these windows in the back window of the truck rolls down, it's almost like you're in a convertible. Like the wind blows in your hair and it's nice, especially on a hot day. But yeah, that's pretty much my truck. I'll challenge this truck against any other stock rig out there. Like, it's done very well for me. I go places that people don't expect me to go. That's why I'm on the unexpected off-road, because that's my tagline. Favorite mod? I wish I had the hood open. Power steering pump. So I got a PSC power steering high output pump, and it's got a remote reservoir which changed from, basically the fluid capacity was like this big to like this big, which it runs my brakes and power steering at the same time. Best upgrade I ever done. Favorite trip? Man, that's a hard one. Probably my trip with Sean for Storytell Now. When we went up to try to get up to Sugar Fire Lookout and had a crazy time in the snow. That was a pretty amazing trip of mine. Future mods. Actually, I want to build a platform for the back of the truck. I took the rear seats out of the back of the truck, and I want to build something where it's got storage underneath and tie down so I can tie my cooler down and that sort of thing. Check me out at the Unexpected Off-Road. Got some great adventures coming up this summer, and yeah, just check out my channel and ask your friends to please subscribe. I want to get as many subscribers as I can. Thank you.